Yes, I can understand you. I'm Leonard Nimoy. Interesting. A record player that produces beautiful sound and pictures through my TV. What is it called? Ah, Magnavision. Gourmet video for people who know and love video. I see. The system consists of this Magnavision optical video disc player, a LaserVision video disc, and my TV. This single wire. By connecting this wire to the antenna input on the TV set, the player becomes operable. At first glance, this player, Magnavision, gives the appearance of a highly stylized record player. However, I notice the absence of a stylus or needle, an optical laser scanner, and Magnavision was the first consumer product in our galaxy to use it. Now that is an entirely new dimension in entertainment. Well, inside this small area, a low-power laser beam projects, moving from the inside out, the opposite movement of a record player. And LaserVision discs are played from the underside. Interesting. The encoded information on this disc is read by a laser beam. That means that the picture and sound quality must be far superior to videotape reproduction. I understand. If nothing touches the disc surface, there's virtually no wear-out factor, and therefore it will play equally well time after time. Obviously, scratches won't affect this coated surface, and normal wear and tear should have no bearing on the quality. It does seem well constructed. Uniquely so. Yes. I would be extremely interested in exploring Magnavision's extraordinary capabilities. May we start? Thank you. Interesting control panel. Still frame, slow motion, play, all with forward and reverse, fast forward, 2 audio channels, reverse and forward search, and index. 54,000 frames such as this one on each side of a disc, and I can actually view each frame individually? Incredible. I can study the techniques of the masters, one versus the other, by going backward or forward with this still frame control, frame by frame or painting by painting, and study them for as long as I want. Are discs such as this one available right now? Really? A complete library of programming? Like the art of swimming, hitting a golf ball, or learning to play better tennis. Now that is an incredible instrument for study and entertainment. Continue, please. I understand. With these slow motion forward and reverse keys, and with this slide, I can vary the rate of speed in both directions from very slow to near normal speed. That way I can see the action forward or backward at any speed I choose. Show me more. When there's a favorite scene or song, the fast forward control can find it quickly by advancing at 3 times normal speed. An index? Oh, I see. All I have to do is write that number down, and I can locate a particular scene on any disc almost instantaneously. Now that really is helpful. And by using these search buttons, the laser beam can actually scan one side of a disc in about 25 seconds. And it will display images so I know where I am. Concerts and many other discs are programmed with automatic chapter stops. Well, then pressing search will take me to the beginning of the next segment. Well, it does seem they've thought of everything. But wouldn't it be wonderful if it also had stereo sound? Oh. I see. They do have stereophonic sound. But how can that be possible, with most television sets today having single speakers? 2 channels of sound. And all it takes are standard cables connected to my own stereo system. I might have known. This is amazing. This allows me to hear a concert in stereo while actually watching the performance.
If you change your mind, take a chance, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. Gonna be around. If you got no place to go when you're feeling down. If you're all alone, when the pretty birds have flown, honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Gonna do my very best, but it ain't no lie. If you put me to the test, if you let me try, take a chance on me. That's all I ask of you, honey. Take a chance on me.
Fascinating. Now let me see if I understand you. What you're saying is that each disc carries 2 separate audio tracks, and each one can have totally different messages on them. The rest is obvious. With the proper disc, I could actually learn a foreign language. I could watch it in English with Channel 1, go back and hear the actors speaking the same line in another language on Channel 2. What a marvelous learning tool. And by using the 2 channels of sound with this NFL How to Watch Pro Football disc, I can watch a goal line stand and listen to the philosophies of 2 different coaches. On the one hand, I can hear the point of view of the offensive coach. Then I can listen to how the defensive coach approaches the same situation. On one track, I can listen to the offensive coach.
When you attack the middle, you're just hitting in there in the most direct manner you possibly can, trying to outmuscle an opponent. So you take the most conservative, inch-forward type of approach that you can get.
Then, by going back and switching channels, I can listen to the defensive coach.
First thing that has to happen on a goal line defense is that the defensive linemen and the linebackers get good penetration. They have to get down into the inside gaps. They have to get penetration so that the back that has the football can't leap and hurdle the line.
Is all this exciting programming available now? Really? Super concerts by top entertainers? Blockbuster films, both current and vintage? Cooking lessons, documentaries, how to do a tennis, golf, swimming, and crafts? Cartoons, the arts, NFL football, interactive discs? All of them and more. And far less expensive than pre-recorded videotape. And sophisticated new LaserVision programming is coming soon. Well, home entertainment has never seen the likes of this before. So there you have it. Gourmet video for people who know and love video. Magnavision. Another bright idea from Magnavox.